Hello friends, it's me, Laura Burns. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're here for the first time, welcome to my channel, and let me give to you your introductory jazz hands. Welcome. My name is Laura Burns, and I am a yoga teacher. I don't know why I keep clapping. I'm a yoga teacher. I put on yoga classes, events, retreats about body liberation, about yoga. I make videos here on YouTube about plus size fashion, about yoga, and sometimes about random other things in my life. And this time is a random other thing in my life video. We're talking bathroom makeover. And let me tell you, I first started getting materials for this in the summer. It is now February. It is many months after I first started planning this out. I bought most of my materials to be ready for the first weekend in September when I had this grand plan. I took time off work. I was like, I'm gonna totally do this project. It's gonna be great. And then I didn't. I was having pandemic emotions and I just didn't have the motivation to do it. So all of these supplies have been sitting on my dining room table for many months, and my husband's very patient, and then his stuff added to the pile, and then the pile got bigger because we had to take stuff out of the laundry room, and then there was just stuff on stuff on stuff, and the cats were loving it and we were not loving it. And so I was like, Laura Burns, you have to finish this project. And so I set a deadline for myself, which was by the end of the year. By December 31st, I wanted to have that dining room table cleared. And spoiler alert, it was not, and it still isn't clear. However, I have arrived at, I would say, 98% completion with my bathroom makeover, and I am so ready to share it with you. And so I just went ahead and made this video because I'm tired of waiting and I want to show you because I think it looks so good. The things that I'm waiting on are some art pieces that I ordered custom made from a ceramicist that I follow on Instagram, and I will put her information in the description box. You won't see the art here, but I'm gonna give you a link to her website and her Instagram so that you can check her out because she's amazing. Her name is Curious Eye Pottery, or that's the name of her business. I'm also going to be linking the Instagram handles and shop websites of a couple other artists that I bought pieces from to go in the bathroom. Okay, so before we get into the before video, let me just tell you, this bathroom needed a lot of work. Did I accomplish everything that I had wanted to? No. Does it look way better? Yes. Does that feel like a success? Hell yeah. I'm taking it as a win. I feel great about it. Every time I go in there, I'm like, oh, I love it. I love it. I'm so proud of it. I think it looks amazing. I can't wait for you to see. So right after this, I will show you the before, and then I'll pop back in just to let you know what happened in the between times, a little more detail, and then I'll show you the after. So I'm really excited to show you. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. Anyway, let's go. Enjoy. Hey, so I'm gonna show you the bathroom before, and then I'm gonna get to work. There's a lot of stuff that I have to do, which I think that I probably have just explained to you, but I'll do it later. So here you go. Let's look at the before. Okay, welcome to the bathroom. Here's the door, and this is mostly not going to get touched. I might slap on a fresh coat of white paint, but here we go. So we've got tile, and like from a long time ago when they did some work on it, it like never got scraped off, and so there's like a film over this, all of that. Hopefully I'm gonna work on that. Alright, so we come in, and behind here, I'll get you the full, so here's the shower. It's got all my baskets in there that I'm about to change out. So you come here, got this ugly, gross fixture. We bought a new one. And then it's old. Like, this is all super old. This is not an updated, modern bathroom. So here's the window. We have some plants. We have this broken thing. I want to break the other one off and then just put some paint in there so it blends in better. Got this whole, this is the toilet area. This whole area, like this wall needs some work. Oh my god, this house is super old, so I don't know, I have a lot of things to say about it. The bathroom fan is currently running because this room does not vent moisture very well, so I kind of just have it running all the time. Alright, so here's going to be a big, sorry I had to close the door. This is going to be a big change. See all of this crazy amount of cabinet space? So it's deep. It goes all the way from the wall out. So it takes up like a large part of the room. This all used to have doors on it, and I took them off because it made it feel so small in here. And then I got these plastic bins, which we've had for a while, and like all the stuff should be in the bins, but like it's not. And now I have this, and there's a bunch of stuff, and like all the sheets and blankets and like these towels. So we bought baskets to go in the top 3 rows, but not to go down here. So that those might come at a later date, but these baskets are really expensive. And so I thought, let's just do the top first and see how it looks. And then eventually we're gonna get new towels, because like right now it's just like a big jumble of like different colors of towels and stuff. There's me. So like if we get towels that are like all the same color, or like, you know, a few colors, it'll look more intentional. And I'm gonna be going through all these bins, all the sheet sets and blankets and stuff, and getting rid of things, because for sure we don't need to keep all of them. I'm getting a new hook for the door. I'm gonna get a hook for right here next to the shower. I'm gonna be totally painting in here. So here's a big thing. Do you see those little dots on the trim all along? Those are rusted nail heads. Because this room is really humid a lot of the time, every nail head on the trim has rusted. So I'm going to, I bought some like stuff to put on them so that it won't show through. I'm going to repaint the trim. Where am I looking? I'm looking here. So I'm going to put a little dot of stuff on every single nail head, because I hate that you can see rusty nail heads. Oh my god, this bathroom. I'm gonna vacuum like the ceiling, because there's like dust, and like the walls are really textured. Oh sorry, it's like angling up. The walls are really textured, and so like dust, it's gross in here, and it like totally bums me out. We can't do any like big changes because we don't own this house, but we're gonna do some changes. So here you go. Here's the before. We had like a vaguely mermaid thing. Like, look at this. Gross. Vaguely mermaid theme. Here's one more over there. So the new theme is going to be bright and airy and plants. That is the idea. Let's see if I can give you a... Sorry, y'all, I'm filming this on my phone, so it is what it is. Okay. Here I go. Alright, so now you have seen the before video. You've seen me talk about like elements that I wanted to change. So I want to tell you about my plan before I show you the final version, or the almost final version. So you could see before it was like this seafoam color, which I don't hate, but I was just tired of, you know, like we had lived here 6 years, and I was ready to mix it up. So the sea foam, I knew I wanted it to go away, and I wanted, as I mentioned in the before, I wanted it to be lighter and brighter and airy feeling. Because the bathroom is kind of narrow and there's so much storage on that one side, it feels very small in there, even though the size of the bathroom is fine. And so I thought that I could lighten things up and make it feel more spacious. That was the idea. So I was thinking about wall color, and I knew that I wanted it to be light, but I didn't want it to just be stark white. And so what I did is I picked the like very, very white, like stark white, that I kept for a lot of the woodwork. And then I chose a really beautiful cream colored paint to go on like the drywall areas of the walls, if that makes sense, because there's a lot of woodwork in there. So the woodwork being the stark white, the walls, anywhere there's sheetrock really being the cream color. I think it's called Honey Milk. I got it at Home Depot. I don't know. And then I wanted to change out the shower curtain. We had a white liner and then a gray fabric shower curtain, which is very pretty, but it also like closed the space off. And so I decided to switch that up. I wanted to go for, I knew a clear liner and then something pretty fabric in the front of it that would let light through, that you could see through as you were walking in, so that you could see into the shower, and also that when you were in the shower you could see out into the bathroom, just to make it feel more open and airy. I knew that I wanted to refinish the woodwork in some of the fronts of that open storage, and that went okay. It looks better than it did, but I ran into this problem in the bathroom in multiple places where the previous tenants had painted in oil paint, and I didn't realize that it was oil paint. So when we moved in, we had a paint gun or a paint sprayer, whatever you call it, and we just went in, we blasted everything with white and with like a regular non-oil based, like acrylic. Is that what, latex? Whatever they sell at the Home Depot or Lowe's. So it was just like white as like a blank canvas. And then we went in on the walls and put that seafoam in. And as I was using my, what do you call it? Circular, what is the thing called? Oh my God, sander. It's like a plug-in sander. It started ripping off the oil paint. I was like, oh no. I didn't realize it was oil paint. There was this whole thing. I was trying to smooth it out without having to sand down the entire front of all the storage things to the wood, which was like really overwhelming. So it's not perfect. I'm not sure if you can see in the after that I shot, but it's fine. Listen, it's not the forever finish, but by the time I got to this point in the project, I was just like, I just want to be done with this. I want to be done. So it's not perfect. It's okay. And I'll talk more about the problem with the paint when I get into the after video, because I show you what it looks like afterwards and it looks really nice. But basically on the surface of the shelves, the paint was coming off as we moved like our tubs in and out. So when I repainted, I also put down a clear contact, like plasticky contact paper, not like the thin stuff that rips easy, but like the thick, it's shelf liner, I guess, not contact paper. So it's, now we can move the baskets and it's not going to mess up that paint because it's still wall paint over oil paint. So, that's not great, but it's protected now. Okay. What else did I want to tell you? I am missing in this video some of the bubble, like you saw it in the before video. It's like the glass things with the plants living in it. I'm going to put more of those up. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I was kind of waiting for the ceramic pieces. I have a wall hanging that'll go like right when you open the door on the left side. And then I have one to hang from the little pull chain that's hanging from the ceiling. But I don't have those yet, so I can't show them to you. But I'm going to put up more of those like bubble water plant holder things. And I think that's all I need to tell you. Sorry this is so long. I just wanted to give you some information. I'm sure if you don't care, you probably already skipped ahead. So if you're watching this, then you're like happy to just listen to me tell you about my plans. So without any further ado, I'm going to show you the after, and I am so excited for you to see it. Please comment, tell me what you think, unless it's mean, in which case don't tell me that, because I don't think that I could handle that at this point after all these months. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Are you ready for this? Here's my dramatic opening of the bathroom door. And then focus. Here it is. I'm so excited to show you all of this. So here's my bathroom. Oh, here is one cat. Here's both of my cats, actually. I forgot they came in here. So I wanted to show you what I did with the shower curtains. I got a clear liner and then this sheer fabric curtain that had these cute fuzzy polka dots all over it. And so I was really trying to build a lot of textures in the bathroom. Here I'm showing you our new shower head. I hadn't actually planned on getting that, but my dad bought it for their house and they didn't like it, or it didn't work, so it didn't work with their shower. But it works great for ours, so yay, we got a free nice shower head. Here are all the baskets that previously you saw inside my bathtub, but now they're here on the shelf. And here's what I was talking about before with the surface of the shelves covered in the clear plastic shelf liner to protect the surface of the shelves as we move the baskets in and out. Because before, when we had those plastic tubs and we moved them in and out, it really messed up the paint and there was like paint chips everywhere. It was really gross. So now we don't have that problem. And so here you can see the baskets. We've got some of our new towels up on the shelves. We're going to be getting more. We just got a set in each color to try them out, but we love them. I'll put a link in the description box. And here I wanted to show you a close-up of what I did with this thing. So instead of just painting it white, I used the silicone stuff that I had, and I just embedded all these Swarovski crystals in it because I thought that would be more fun. So here you can see the flowers that I put around the mirror and new light fixture. It's not a fluorescent light, it doesn't buzz, it's not terrible. Pretty happy about that. It is in the later afternoon when I'm filming this, so it's brighter in here during a lot of the day. So here you can see the flowers. It doesn't actually feel as dim as it looks here. But I just want to show you, all of this got a new coat of white paint. There I am. Hi. You can see behind me. I was like, ooh, you can see. Here's one piece of art. This is by Hannah Singer, and they're an amazing artist that I really like. I'll put a link to them in the description box. Here's the window. I put these prisms up here because I thought it would be pretty, and it is. And so I went ahead and put 2 of them up there because I really like them. Here's some new curtains I bought. These are just from Amazon. They look like linen, but they're not a natural fiber. That'll help keep the humidity as not, or a less of an issue. Same plants that were here before, I just repotted them. And I was showing you inside that little wooden box. It's a flameless candle. And here we have above the toilet, I've got this cute basket, and then these 2 baskets with plants. The one on the left does actually have plants in it, but it's a small plant, it needs to grow. I got this trash can that is the same material as the baskets that are in the big storage unit. This piece of art is by Felicia Chow, and I will link her in the description box, and I love it. Of course, it's a bathroom. It's going in the bathroom, so it's a bathroom. Here's the same little bubble guys as before. I plan to put more on this same wall. So where the mermaid painting was before, I'll put 1, and I don't know, probably like 3 more on here maybe. I'm just showing you the lights up here, and had to cut out a section because my cat started wreaking havoc. But here's the view from the other end looking towards the door. And these are our new towels. They're hanging. I got a new little hook for the door. I'm just showing you the baskets. You can see that ZZ plant in the hanger right there, the macrame hanger. New hooks. just showing you all the little areas that you didn't see before. You will notice that I did not get to do anything about the tile and the grout that was smeared on there and left, but you know, what can you do? I was over it by that point. And here's a shot from the doorway, and it's showing you like kind of how dim it was in there when I was filming this. I was supposed to do this earlier, but I didn't get around to it. Anyway, it looks so pretty. And at night, I basically don't use the other lights anymore, and I just use these starlights, and it's really magical and wonderful, and I love it so much. I'm so happy with the makeover. And if you have watched this far, thanks. I hope that you liked the makeover that I did. I'm really proud of it. If you have any questions about stuff you saw and I didn't mention where I got it or who it was by or whatever, just comment and let me know and I will tell you, because I have all the answers. I just probably will forget to put things actually like in the description box. So yeah, let me know what you think. Nice things or kind, compassionate, constructive criticism will be accepted. So all right, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you liked this video. I hope that it was entertaining or inspiring, motivating maybe to tackle one of the projects you have kicking around your house. It feels good to be almost done. I'm ready to move on to the next thing. I don't know what that's going to be, but probably some other project that I'll be excited about and then over by the time I actually get started. So yeah, I hope you're having a really good day. I hope you're feeling loved and supported. And if not, please know that I love and support you, and I'm sending all of that out to you right now. I hope that you can feel it right now. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you so much to the supporters who make it possible to create this content. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider joining Patreon, where for just $2 a month, you get access to our private Facebook group where I post behind the scenes videos, first looks at boxes and products I'm trying, and weekly live chats where we talk about literally anything. Your support means so much to me. Thank you for bringing your particular flavor of weirdo to our world of kind, compassionate folks. All the links will be in the description box below.